Hey, what's going on, everybody? I hope everybody's doing well and staying safe and healthy during this crazy time we're living in. Just wanted to do a little quick update for those of you who don't follow social media like I do, like I said the other day. John Lynch has been extended as the 49ers GM, just like Kyle Shanahan was previously. He will be with the 49ers through the 2024 season. I think Kyle Shanahan got an extra year, but nonetheless, it's good to see some stability in the 49ers organization. Going back just a couple years ago, how bad things were post-Harbaugh era, and to see where the 49ers are now, just 3 short years later, going on 4, is just truly amazing. You look at the state of the roster, where it was when John Lynch took over, and you look at it now, it's just not recognizable. The 49ers had one of the worst talent rosters when the two of them took over. And to see in just 3 short seasons that they were able to get them to a Super Bowl and within 7 minutes of winning it is truly astounding. And they should be commended and they should be extended for sure. For instance, you look at the first draft that the two of them had, namely John, and they missed. They missed hard on Solomon Thomas, and they missed hard on Reuben Foster. But then they hit in the middle rounds with Trent Taylor and George Kittle, which is a sign of good talent evaluation and communication about what the type of guys you're looking for. Then you go to the next year. Let's stay on that first year. The ability to get Jimmy Garoppolo as your quarterback for only a second rounder. Huge move by Lynch. Huge move. A very risky move, but it paid off. You go to the next year. The Niners had a rough year when Jimmy went down, and they're able to sign Nick Bosa. Paid immediate dividends. You go to Deebo Samuel. Paid immediate dividends. Dre Greenlaw, immediate dividends. It's just amazing that in 1 short year they were able to turn around such a shaky start to such a home run with their first, 3 or 4 picks. You even think of a guy like Justin School, who we drafted, I think, in the 6th round last year. He even contributed during our run this year. He wasn't the greatest. He's not the most talented guy, but the fact is he was a rookie, and he contributed to our Super Bowl run. And then, you fast forward to this year's draft, the Niners were able to trade away DeForest Buckner for a first round and then draft a guy like Javon Kinlaw, probably the most talented defensive lineman in the draft. And then just a short time later in the first round, they were able to trade back into the first round and get Brandon Ayuk. That right there makes me feel like John Lynch has found his groove. He's got a lot of good supporting guys around him, like Jason Peters and Martin Mayhew, who have front office experience. And, like I said, you look at the 49ers in their current state, compare it to all the turmoil that we had pre and post Harbaugh, and this is a premier organization now, where just a short couple years ago, it was dysfunctional, there was leaks, and all these different things that were talked about. So, you got to give credit to where credit is due. John Lynch did talk about the Kittle situation. He wants to get it done. It's a difficult task because Kittle is more than just a tight end, but at the same time, you don't want to cripple your cap. So this will be another test for John Lynch, which he's passed all of them so far with flying colors. If they can somehow work something out to where both sides are happy, just like they did with the Raheem Mostert situation, that again will just be another feather in John's cap. And, he says he's not going to do this forever. So you wonder if this maybe is his last contract. He's young enough, like I said before in another video. He's got some young daughters, He could, enjoy the fruits of his labor. He had a long playing career and then, broadcaster, now GM. So, and he's got a lot of good pieces around him. So say he does step away at some point, there's some good pieces in the front office that I think would do a fine job after John Lynch's exit. But yeah, I just wanted to hit you guys up with that. Like I said, not everybody's on social media all the time, and I just try to share a little information for people that don't obsess about Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. And now we wait, and training camp's here, and the season hopefully is just around the corner, and we'll see if John Lynch was right again in this year's draft, and if the Niners are a better team and a step closer to attaining another Lombardi trophy. So, all right, guys, I'll talk to everyone later. Everybody have a fantastic day, and see ya.